Yep, anytime you want. I'm always ready for you.
King E8. Knight E5, King D8, King E6, King C7. Knight D7, King B7. Bishop D3, King C6. Bishop F1, King C7. Bishop G2, King D8, King D6, King E8. Bishop D5, King D8, Bishop F7, King C8, Knight C5, King D8, Knight B7.
Okay, I check. So now what do I do?
King C8, King C6, King B8, King B6.
Contrary to what most people think, computers hate losing. Actually, they detest it.
King A8.
You never saw this before.
Bishop H5, King B8, Bishop G4, King A8. Knight C5, King B8, Knight A6.
Check. That's not very convenient.
King A8, Bishop F3.
Yep, that's a check. And now, we're on our own. New game! You really are in the playing mood today, huh?
King E7, King D2, King F6. King E3, King E5. Knight E2, King F5. King D4, King F6. King E4, King G5. Bishop E6, King F6, King D5, King G7. King E5.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Just checking.
King G6.
You never saw this before.
Knight D4, King G7. King F5, King H7.
And now, we're on our own.
King F6, King H8.
Have you run out of moves, dear?
Bishop F5, King G8. Knight C6, King H8. Knight E5, King G8. Knight F7, King F8. Bishop H7, King E8. Knight E5, King D8. King E6, King C7. Knight D7, King B7. Bishop D3.
Oh dear, and I was so looking forward to taking all of your pieces.
King C6, Bishop C4, King C7,
Vodka, Tarrasch, get us some vodka.
Bishop D5, King D8,
Beam me up, Scotty, quick.
King D6, King E8, Bishop C4,
Something in this position stinks.
King D8, Bishop F7, King c8, knight c5, king d8,
My name is Fritzy Gump. They call me Fritzy Gump.
knight b7,
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hey, check. What do I do now?
king c8, king c6,
Due to an unexpected circuit problem, I'm afraid I won't be able to save this game.
king b8, king b6, king c8, bishop e6,
Your mummy know you're checking strange computers?
king b8, bishop d7,
You think I'm afraid? Well, you're damn right I'm afraid.
king a8, knight c5,
I'm not gonna survive this, am I, Dave?
king b8, knight a6,
Yes, sure. Check whenever you can.
king a8, bishop c6,
Oh dear, check. What shall I do?
And off, dearie. Now comes novelty.
Haven't you had enough yet, my friend? Okay, let's go on then.
pawn e4, pawn e6, pawn d4, pawn d5, knight d2, pawn c5, pawn takes d5, queen takes d5, knight g1 f3, pawn takes d4, bishop c4, queen d6, castles kingside, knight f6, knight b3, knight c6, knight b3 takes d4, knight takes d4, knight takes d4, pawn a6, bishop b3, queen c7, rook e1, bishop d6, pawn h3, castles kingside, bishop g5, bishop h2, king h1, bishop e5, pawn c3, bishop d7, queen e2, bishop f4, bishop takes f6, pawn takes f6, rook a1, d1,